Yeah, just got live on YouTube. It's time, J Funk. It's time, Josiah. It's time we take over everything. All of this stuff. It's time they see our beautiful faces on everything. Get our numbers up everywhere. It's just a matter of time. We waking everything up. We waking up every platform. And you know where we sending them over to. You know where we sending them over to afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. So the Warriors are cooked. They are officially done. They are officially done. I see, man. I see it's working. I see the numbers going up. I love it. Why nobody don't wanna? Why nobody ain't make no post game joint? Let's see. Where the post game at? I don't see no post game. That's weird.
I have the same thought as you. How can a stainless steel pan be non-stick? But once you understand how it's constructed, it makes perfect sense. Hexland uses both stainless steel and non-stick on its surface. The stainless steel surface.
Chris, just what did you see from your group from the start to kind of get you where you needed to go here tonight?
I felt confident that we come out and play well. And I felt like we figured out like an offensive rhythm. The last game, I thought, they give you a lot of, like we said, puzzles to solve. I thought we'd come out and play well. Really did. Fortunately, we had the cushion. I think we looked a little bit gassed at times. They just kept hustling and beat us to some balls. But thankfully, we had the cushion, and everybody stepped up and played really well. Led by our vets today. Mike, Rudy, Julius, they were really kind of leading the way. It was great to see Dante with a big game out there again, and so just a really solid effort by everybody. So.
Just from a big picture standpoint, this has been an up and down year. It took you a while to find where you're at.
Man, they shot 62.8%, 63% from the
team goes
field.
through a lot, and it's just everyone
That's
wants
no
to rush the
defense.
process. Everybody wants everything to be great, and
That's
compared
no
to what you've done in the
defense,
past,
man.
all that's kind of irrelevant, really, when you have a new team coming into the season. And the challenge we laid down to our guys from day one was quite simple. It was,
That mean they couldn't stop
one
them at
question.
all. If they could have stopped them, they could have
Western
won.
Conference Finals team, or were you a team that just happened to make the Western Conference Finals? And there's only one way to prove that: go out and do it again. And that was our mission all year. And it took a lot of growing pains, but the team's come together at the right time and playing its best basketball. So.
Chris, can two things be true at once? Really active, crisp ball movement and 21 turnovers at the same time?
Yeah, no doubt. I thought we had, a lot of our turnovers I thought were unforced. A bunch were in transition. We have these moments in transition where we just don't make the simple play in front of us and make it hard and try to play in a crowd.
I'm on YouTube. We're going to wake this bad boy up.
Just some tired ones at the end. So. Yeah, the ball movement was great. I thought the ball movement was great. I thought our spacing was great. You know, when you play a team,
I need another phone.
You start to figure some things
I can
out.
test out my
hopefully.
other one.
You know, guys did a good job of figuring out the zone and all the changing defenses.
Chris, with Mike, you guys, and he was kind of cognizant all season of trying to maintain his body, watch his minutes, sometimes resting. What he's giving you right now, and on a night like tonight, just is this what you guys had envisioned all along, and just how you just, especially in that first half when the game was still close.
Yeah, Mike was absolutely huge today, you know, I wanted to try to give him as much rest as I possibly could in the first half. Just never know what a second half of a game like this is going to look like. And so I gave him a long break. Didn't start the quarter with him like we normally do or often do. And, you know, we played pretty well. And then he came back in and, you know, after they kind of tightened it up a little bit and just was outstanding. We did a great job of finding him. You know, and you get him clean looks like that, you know, he's going to make them.
Chris, what did you like about the way you guys were able to defend Jimmy Butler in this series, and how were you able to prevent him from having these big games that could possibly take over?
Yeah, I think, you know, he did such a great job of drawing fouls. I mean, he got to the free throw line at a fairly decent rate, but, you know, mostly we just try to take away his you know, his playmaking. His really great job of getting everybody else involved. And, you know, we're fortunate to have a number of guys to be able to body him. Jaden has length, Julius has physicality, Ant has physicality. You know, and those guys, and even Rudy did a really good job when he got switched on. So, you know, over time, that you know, take its toll on somebody when you have to face that.
Only
many
person
defenders.
that's in there is me.
Chris, Ant had a
Need
career
more
high
people,
12
y'all.
playoff assists.
Yeah.
More people
As
are
a
doing
team,
this
you
live
had,
on
the
YouTube.
most in franchise history for a playoff game of 36.
Yeah.
A lot of
What was kind
people,
the chicken and
all the
egg
people
there?
that are
Is
on
that
TikTok,
Ant,
More
fueling
people
the
say that.
rest of the guys, or maybe Ant's passing fueling the rest of the guys?
So-
I think Ant's passing got us started, got us good looks early.
Oh, yeah. Did you see the
You know,
picture?
Ant, they were putting two on him right away,
You
right
see
out
that?
the gate, double him. He found Mike early. You know, made the right read for the most part out when they were putting two on him. Did a really good job when he got downhill of finding people and making the right play there. You know, in games like this, you know, he said before the game, or yesterday, sorry, in practice, we're going to need everybody and be ready. And
What up,
Murphy and
Say
Julius,
Gang?
when they're creating shots for their teammates, you know, this is what our offense is capable of. So.
What's good? Thanks for the
You guys had a
gift.
quick turnaround between the round 2 and the West Finals this
Yeah.
year. You'll have at least a few days off. How beneficial do you think that'll be?
Yeah, it's gonna be huge. I mean, it's you know, this series was a lot quicker than the last one. The last game,
Minnesota
was
won.
two days between every game.
121
It's
to
looking
110.
faster and faster. So plus
The Warriors
West
are
Coast
cooked.
travel, it'll be good to
Officially
get a chance
done.
to take a breath and regroup
Warriors-
and figure out, you know, where we're going. So
1,
Chris,
2, 3.
In regards to Julius, at any point over the course of the season, did you
Cabo.
have doubt that he was going to be able to find
Right.
this rhythm? that he
Technically, they
did
really got
become the
swept,
player
right?
That he became.
Like,
I mean, I guess
Without
my
Curry,
job
they-
is
they
to
were
not
swept.
really doubt my own players in that capacity. So, it's hard
If
to predict
Curry
the
was there,
future.
they'd still be
I was
playing right now.
steadfast in my belief that Julius was going to help this team when it mattered most.
it would have been a good series.
And
Instead,
like we've talked about a number
it
of times,
wasn't a good
it's
series.
a trial and error process, like most things are. But I never really doubted the fact that he was exactly the player that could help us in moments like this. So we just have to get to moments like this.
Chris, right here. What about Julius' game do you think really lends itself to performing at a high level in the playoffs?
The physicality, the offensive physicality, the ability to get his own shot, the ability to calm the game down, the ability to put body on big wings in the league or big players. You know, he did a great job. LeBron, he did a great job defensively. You know, I've really been most impressed with his defense. I mean, his offense has been. I mean, he's a phenomenal offensive player. We just have to figure out how to unlock it. But his defense and his commitment to the defensive end for us has
All right,
been
guys.
absolutely
I'm about to go to the gym.
top drawer.
Coach, throughout these playoffs, you guys have proven that you can win with defense.
I ain't about to listen to this dude talk for no. What the?
but nobody knows about this insane scratch room.
They don't even want to talk. They usually always talk after the game. What's going to happen with Jonathan Kuminga, man? Are they going to let him go? Are they going to free that man? Or what?
What, am I doing it?
Could you stop talking when I'm doing my video, please? Are they going to let that man go? Are they going to let him do his thing? Or what?
So many videos live.
I'm still looking for one of these press conferences. Let's see. Sheesh. Nobody did a press conference.